Hi everyone and welcome back. If you're returning, if this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, hello and welcome, and I really hope you do come back. So I'm just trying to fix my camera. So for those of you that have never seen one of my messages before, I'm a seer. I tap into past, present and future energy. I'm a psychic medium and a healer, and I'm an open channel for the divine. And right now on this channel you will find twin flame guidance and spiritual guidance, both combined in many cases. So if you found this channel for any reason at all, just trust you've been guided here for a reason. My guides, your guides have got together and they've somehow brought us aligned for some answers. So fingers crossed you find the answers you're looking for here. But regardless if you stick around or not, it's just I'm grateful to anyone who takes the time to watch my videos, to comment, to like, to share. And if you subscribe, it's a real big bonus for me. So thank you everyone who takes the time to subscribe and book my personal services, join my Zoom events, the works. I appreciate every single part of love and support you bring this channel and to me as a person. So thank you everyone. And I always like to start out with that just because it's the best part of what I do on this channel is connecting with all of you. So I just want you to all know how much I appreciate and love, and I'm so grateful for everything you do. So thank you. So let's get into this message. Now, I put out a post earlier talking about some of the things I experienced last night, and I tell you things that I go through so you can compare and go, oh, well, I've just went through that recently, or I went through that at the same time, or something like that. And also, if you do end up going through it, then you know what you're kind of experiencing. But there was definitely a really strong energy of the masculines letting me know. We know it's real. We now know this is real. I definitely picked up on a masculine who really struggled to believe in the divine partnership and the whole divine connection thing and the fate and the destiny and, you know, divine bringing two people together. This is someone who really struggled to understand the concept of twin flames, soulmates, soul contracts, etc, etc. I think this could be someone who very much had the thought in their mind that, you know, you're born, you live, you die. There is no divine intervention, there is no divine counterparts, you know, something like this. This is someone who had a very closed off view, because I'm seeing like shutters being pulled down, a very closed off perspective around divinity and spirituality and things. And I'm now feeling this energy of this person going, I know it's real now. I know this is real. Now, they could have been given lots of God incidences or signs or dreams or something. Something could have happened that made this person fully realise that, wow, this is a true connection. This is a bond that I cannot deny. It could be remembering things from past lives, whatever this is. Now, I was getting the energy of Demeter and harvest and abundant energy. So and obviously her daughter's Persephone, who she's the goddess of new beginnings and springtime and stuff. So I'm feeling that coming through, this kind of harvest and abundant energy. And also we're coming up for 12/12, which is going to be like a golden gateway for many of us to align us fully with our abundant energy. Which I already feel abundant, but I feel like 12/12 is going to push us all to that next level. So let's get into this message and see what's come through. Okay, I do feel like this is someone who's saying, I know it's real now, I know it's real. I just keep on getting that. This is someone who might have denied their feelings. This is someone who's ran from their feelings for too long. Okay. So I set the intention with this message to bring through the highest vibration of unconditional love and healing and blessings to all those who connect with this message. Channel straight through the cosmic heart of Venus, and so it is. Okay, now I'm rocking, and usually when I start rocking, that's because I'm going to channel something. So I'll let me see what's going to come through here. Okay. Calling in heavenly ancestors, spirit guides, the archangels of love and light, and the ascended masters of the highest pure divine light. I call you in now for your love, your guidance, your blessings and protection throughout, as I bring forward a message for the Twin Flame Collective. Please and thank you. Archangel Michael, can you please surround my children, my dog, my home and myself in a golden bubble of God's protection at all times as I bring forward a message for the Twin Flame Collective. Can also request Archangel Michael, whoever watches this message online, you surround them, their loved ones, their home and their pets, and a golden bubble of God's protection also. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Oh, cold energy right here. Archangel Metatron, can you please stabilise the connection between myself and Spirit, ensuring only clear and concise messages can come through for the Twin Flame Collective's highest and greatest good at all times. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Sending love, light and gratitude, and so it is. Okay, I just want to see what's coming through here. High Priest. Now I'm so strange. Like someone could have some connections here to Nottingham, because I'm getting Robin of Locksley. Now Robin of Locksley was Robin Hood, and I don't know why that's coming through. It's so strange. Someone is remembering a lifetime with you. Now I'm seeing lots of trees. You both could have lived in a forest, kind of like Robin Hood and his merry men and women. So you guys could have lived in a forest area. Okay, now I'm seeing threes, so threes could be significant, but this could be third time lucky for you and this person. Look, you know, I'm just getting once, twice, thrice over. Once, twice, thrice. And I don't, that's not the words I would usually use, so this is like an older energy connecting with me here. Thrice, so maybe this is an ancestor or something. Now I'm seeing like a flute or a piccolo or something, or maybe this person played an instrument or you play an instrument. Now I'm seeing a chess board, and I think whoever this person is, this masculine energy is coming through here, which I do feel could be an ancestor, or maybe it's your masculine coming through in a past life energy. But I do feel the chessboard saying that there has been a lot of people who have moved against you, or being strategic in preventing something. But I feel this is third time lucky, or, you know, thrice is a charm or something like that. Third time is a charm. I just keep on hearing once, twice, thrice. So 1, 2, 3 times something has happened. So I'm just getting told the masculine recalls. The masculine is now recalling something. Okay, now I'm seeing a very strange thing. I'm seeing like a platter with lots of cheese on it and grapes. And I guess the grapes tie into the harvest thing, but this is someone remembering like a table with candles and cheese and grapes on it. Now, whether you and your masculine had this in this lifetime, or this is them remembering a meal they had with you, or this is something, I don't know, there's something about cheese and grapes and wine, and there's candles all over the table, like a really old oak looking table. So I don't know if this is an ancestor or not. I'm not too sure. Could be, yeah, it could be. But they're definitely coming through quite strongly to me here. So somebody will definitely connect with this Philip. And I'm also hearing for some of you Gaston could be significant, which is a French name. Now, I had a lot of French energy come through the other night. And what was strange, the past life reading I'd done from a few nights ago, the next morning I felt the energy of a masculine and I heard Marcel Marceau. Now, Marcel Marceau was a famous actor, a mime. And so for a reading from a few nights ago, someone could have been like an ancestor or connected to Marcel Marceau, but I'm definitely getting a French name, Gaston. I'm getting Philip. Juliet, Agatha, so maybe they're names that you and this person had, and I'm getting so many tickles on my left side. Maybe this is names that you and this person had in previous lifetimes. But let's get into this. That was a very interesting opening. I haven't opened like that for a while. So let's see. Robin of Locksley, so somebody could really resonate with that character, or maybe this is what your masculine was like in a past life. He maybe helped the poor. Maybe you both did. Okay, over 11 minutes in. I did not expect that to be so long. Wow. Okay, so let's get started. So let's pull overall energy for this twin flame connection I'm picking up on here. This masculine who's now knowing this is a real thing. This is real love. This is real love. Now this person is saying they can't put their finger on it. So I don't know why they're using that expression. Maybe they can't put their finger on the exact moment when they realised, or maybe they can't put their finger on the exact moment when they fell in love with you, or when they realised they were in love with you. Okay, give me the overall energy here for this twin flame connection I'm feeling coming through. Okay, breakup. Grieving your loss, feeling lonely and processing the heartbreak. And the jealousy card's here on the bottom. So somebody who wasn't being respectful, wandering eyes and unfair accusations. Now you could have felt this person was not to be trusted. You could have been the person who thought you were going to put distance with this person because you felt they couldn't be trusted. They were, had wandering eyes or something. But this is this person's energy here for sure. They're saying, it's like they know it's real love. So future plans, making plans together, envisioning your future, taking the steps towards your goals. Now, I was getting the energy of Demeter and Persephone, and this is like the spring energy here with the daisies and the key to a new beginning. So we'll find out what future plans is being made here. Tell me about this masculine who now knows this is real love. Oh, harmony, working well together, being in tune, building deep trust. Okay. So I feel that was part of the problem. Your person wasn't listening to their heart before. They were trying to be logical around love and around this relationship, but twin flame connections defy all logic. They shouldn't. They're nonsensical because they very much work on an energetic basis, don't they? It's like, it's a push-pull dynamic, and the more you chase and the more you push, the more they pull. And I feel this person Definitely could have tried to get your attention in all the wrong ways. And I feel it backfired. They may have tried to make you jealous. They may have told you that they were dating other people in the hope that you'd react. And, you know, I do feel that. I feel this person tried to make you jealous somehow. And this person just didn't understand their connection with you at the time. So the gifts of love on the bottom. Okay. Ascension. Sorry, not Ascension. Why did I say the word Ascension? Somebody must be going through an ascension. Forbidden. Clandestine affair, family disapproval, and secret pleasures. So either this person tried to make you jealous by, you know, telling you they were seeing other people. Yeah, because look, faking it. I feel this person made you think that they were having an affair, or made you think that they were wanting to have other connections and things, but I believe it was all fake. Yeah. Being obsessed, wanting too much, unhealthy habits. I feel like this person just felt like they had to sabotage their connection with you, and I feel like the only way they thought to do it is to make you jealous or something. Yeah, look at this, walked away. And unavailable, you walked away because you realised this person was not emotionally open. Struggles with intimacy, emotionally void and aloof, wanting to date other people. Yeah, I feel like this person told you that they wanted to date other people. They may have told you they were seeing other people, but I feel it was all to make you jealous. And walked away. The walking away card. So I'm strongly feeling from this masculine energy I'm sitting in right now, this is someone who may have tried to make you jealous by telling you they wanted other people. They may have told you they were seeing other people, when I don't know if they were actually when they said it to you. Maybe they did after you walked away. But this person tried to make out like your connection was just you know, a bit of excitement for them, a bit of fun, and they wanted to date other people. But the faking card makes me think this person was faking that they had other options. They were faking they wanted other people because they wanted to make you jealous. And I felt this person thought that if they made you jealous, you'd cling to them even more. But it backfired. Yeah, look, it backfired. See, the boundaries and the waiting card. I think this person was waiting on you to come rushing back. Because the up in the air card's here. Waiting to see what happened. But all that happened here was, I feel that you put up boundaries. You walked away. And this person was left sitting waiting. Yeah. Tell me about this waiting energy. Tell me about this waiting. Tell me about this waiting. Huh. Twin flame. Yes. See? This person thought that if they made you jealous, if they pretended like they had lots of options, like you weren't the only one, that you would, you know, cling to this person and crave them even more. Oh, please choose me, please choose me. You know, don't date other people, you know, but you were too much high vibration, and too much in a high vibration. You were too high vibrational. You did not fall for it. And my nose is so ickly. So, just creating a new word there. So itchy and so tickly, I went to say at the same time. Okay. Okay, so tying the knot and get away. Now this is marriage and honeymoon. So it says marriage on the mind, unexpected proposal, long-term commitment coming in, vacation together, much needed break, romantic retreat. This is an offer coming in from someone here who sabotaged their connection with you. They made you jealous because this person did not believe, see, the illusions, telling lies and faking it. A divine masculine. This person tried to make you jealous. And look, I just put the deck on Ascension. What did I say a moment ago about Ascension? So it says spiritual relationship, overcoming emotional blocks, resolving issues from the past, and finally getting clarity in a situation. This is someone here who is about to, could be an unexpected proposal. I would always say, and I say this every time, if your masculine rushes in and proposes to you, it's because they're trying to secure the union. They want to make sure they have you and you cannot leave them. And I don't mean an obsessive way. I mean like because they know they've lost you once, maybe twice, maybe thrice. But when you're masculine, and my own included, you have to have that conversation first, because that is part of your journey. You're all here to learn the lesson, okay? And if you're, and I'm not saying go over the past and reopen old wounds. I'm talking about you have to talk about what you've both been through in order to bring you back together. Because it's so important to have that healing conversation, because that's part of your learning journey, that's part of your learning experience. And for many of you, you'll be able to look back now and understand why everything happened the way it did. And that's why I always say, like, you know, people speak about karmic energies like they're this, they're toxic, they're that. Yes, they can be very toxic energies, and they can go out their way to cause so much trouble. But when you put it into the perspective of you and your masculine had a contract with them before you even incarnated again into this lifetime. You sat down with the karmics, your person sat down with the karmics. You both have your own karmics, you both have shared karmics in some cases, but you made those agreements, and the karmics are just carrying out their side of the contract. And the ones who refuse to end the contract and try to hold on to your masculines, the divine have to step in, because their contract is over and the contract with you and your masculine needs fulfilled as well. So there is an offer coming in here from someone who sabotaged this connection, who pretended, who faked it, acted like they didn't need you, acted like they didn't want a relationship, when actually it couldn't have been further from the truth. Let me pull a few tarot, and then I'm going to see what you and this person's purpose is, and I'll get a song and a message. Your masculine, let me see. So this is definitely someone who sabotaged things. You know, I definitely get the Five of Swords. Five of Swords, Five of Wands. This person definitely thought that you were going to go chasing them, or you were going to, you know, run back to them. Page of Cups. Yeah, there's definitely some sort of conversation, confession here. One more shuffle, please. Paradise. Being with you is like paradise. This person's telling me that being with you is like being in paradise. Nine of Cups on the bottom. And I think they were so scared that somebody else would take you from them, they thought that making you jealous would keep you. But it backfired. Hanged Man. Seeing things differently, getting clarity, the Sun, and the Death card here. So someone wants to transform a situation with you. Scorpio, Leo, and Pisces energy coming through there really, really strong, with three major arcana flushed on the table as well. I just realised that. Tell me about this person. Two of Pentacles. Trying to get themselves in the right energy, and the right state of mind, and the right financial state as well. But this is definitely someone who has definitely struggled with their emotions. So I feel that this person has, I told you this person was thinking too logically about love. They were very closed off to love. I feel like this person did not want to open up emotionally. They definitely ran from their emotions, they ignored their emotions, and that cold energy is coming right up my right hand side again. Let me see. Okay, So the Knight of Pentacles and the Fool. So Aries energy and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So it's taken this person a while to fully understand what it is they have to do here. You know, this person's taken a long time to understand that you're not coming back. Yeah. Yeah, see, Four of Pentacles, you're not coming back. You've moved on. You've moved forward. And this person has realised that their wish is getting further and further away. This someone who definitely thought that you would come running back and beg them. I think this person thought they're going to come back. They're going to be jealous. You know, I think this person thought that if they kept making you jealous in some way. Yeah, look at that. Five of Swords and Seven of Swords. Yes. Self-sabotage, avoidant, emotionally avoidant. Sabotage this connection despite the fact that you are this person's paradise. You're this person's idea of paradise, Queen of Cups. And they thought that by making you jealous, by telling you they wanted to be with other people, they were faking it. It was all a facade. Yeah, this person is now sitting and looking back at the past here, trying to figure out, how could I have let my Divine Feminine just walk away? How could I have let them just walk away from me? Because you got the card of grieving the loss. Yeah. You used your intuition and you moved on. Because I think you weren't going to play games with this person. Yeah. You weren't going to play games. You knew this person was destined to be with you, but you thought, I'm not going to play this silly game. I'm not going to play this game. And you move forward. But this person wanted your attention. They wanted your attention. Look at the Tower. They wanted your attention, and when you didn't give them it, they went through a tower. They may have went back to invest in a third party, a Queen of Swords. They may have invested in a karmic energy because, yeah, I mean, look at this. Something has changed here, something is altered in this person's life, but they may have went back to a karmic partner or something like that, or when you didn't return to them, or you set up boundaries here and told your person that you weren't willing to do this, or you weren't willing to be with them if they were still seeing other people. Yeah, I feel like you chose to go off in a different direction from this person. Yeah. But now, this person, I'm just hearing you're all this person thinks about. And the Three of Cups. Oh my goodness. And right behind that, the Ace of Cups. And the Four of Cups right behind that. And the Eight of Cups. So this person, if you look at that there, this person, when you walked away, this person has struggled now with the belief that possibly you're not going to want them back. That they may have missed a chance with you. I feel that this person's stupid games here. I just keep on hearing stupid games. Yeah, Nine of Swords. They're stupid games. Nine of Swords, Ace of Swords. They're stupid games trying to keep you connected to them through. Now this is like, you know, like the way masculines speak to each other. So this person could have got some really bad advice here from their male friends or female friends or whoever the masculine is. And they could have said, you know, that treat them mean, keep them keen, you know, tell them that they're not your only option, because if they think that, you know, you're all in for them, they'll take advantage. There could have been someone, yeah. And look at that, I just put the deck on the sun and the moon. Clarity of things being hidden, but also feminine and masculine energy. So I do feel like this person could have taken some really bad advice about how to keep you interested in them, by not letting you think that you were the only one that they were totally interested in. Yeah, Page of Cups. There's some sort of emotional confession coming in here. Queen of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, and Judgment. So this person definitely wants to work towards building some sort of future with you, and they are coming in with a new vulnerable side, letting their guard down, I'm hearing. Yeah. But I feel like it's your decision here, Divine Feminine. But this person, yeah, the Knight of Wands again, and the Page of Pentacles. So this person is coming in with some sort of apology, and the Gift of Love card is in the back of my mind again. So it could be some sort of gift here or apology. The Fool card and the Moon and Judgment. Yeah, this person's going to take a leap of faith towards you. You might not see this coming. But yeah, I mean, I keep on seeing the Knight of Wands, and I keep on seeing the Knight of Wands and the Six of Wands. So this person thought if they told you that they were, you know, like, if they thought they were in high demand, that's what I'm kind of feeling. If they thought they were in, split the deck on the Ace of Swords. If they thought they were in high demand, you would want them even more. So I don't know who gave them the advice, like, oh, you know, if you treat your women mean, or if you make them think that you've got other options, they will work harder to get your attention, they'll do more to keep you. But you did the opposite. You did the opposite. Give me a few cards about the divine purpose here. So crystals, you connect to crystals and gemstones. It is a channel of healing energy for you. So you're someone who could work a lot with crystals. I'll put on my glasses actually just so I can see. So you could work a lot with crystals. What time are we on? So crystals could be significant. Builder. So your innate ability to build and create brings you a deep sense of accomplishment. So your person could be a builder, or you could be about to build something together, because I've got the Light and Love and Family cards here. So you could be about to build some sort of family legacy together. Loving your friends and family is central to your life purpose. So you're definitely, you and your masculines could be ready to build some sort of family life together with your families, combined families, or having family together. Crystals are definitely significant. Light and love. Your purpose is to bring divine healing, light and love to the world. So there's definitely something about you and this person's love that is extra special and extra beautiful to the people around you. You know, like when you two are together, you could really attract attention. So books. You connect to your life purpose through your involvement with books. So maybe you and this person are about to write your love story. Maybe not just from this lifetime, maybe something similar to the Robin Hood story, when Maid Marian and Robin Hood, where, you know, you fought against the odds. One was maybe it was like one was rich, one was poor, something like that. But there could be some sort of love story from your past lives here. So oracle cards. You're able to discern answers and guidance for yourself and others through using oracle cards. So whoever I'm connecting to here, you're a reader, you're some sort of intuitive reader, you work with crystals, you have a strong connection to bringing light and love to people, but also to families. You're a creator of some kind, you're a writer. So trusting your feelings and dreams to guide your career path forward. Okay, and give me one more here for this twin flame connection so they know that we're connecting with them. Okay, teaching. So you inspire young people to learn. So there's something about family, teaching, books, bringing more light and love. So I do feel you could be a spiritual teacher here as well. It doesn't have to be just about children. Although I was definitely feeling a lot of inner child healing for this connection as well. I actually meant to get my Mother Mary deck out, but I'll do that tomorrow. But yes, there's definitely some sort of inner child work been going on here as well. I felt just when I'm seeing the children. So energy healing and career change. So whoever I'm connecting to here, you could be about to move into a healing career of some kind. You could be an energy healer. You could really like to work with that. Look what just jumped out of the deck as well, author. So books and being an author, but you're going to write books on energy healing, something like that. but I do feel that you could be about to write a book about, you know, spiritual healing or something like that, or something along those lines. I'm going to get a message from your person and a song, and then I'm going to pull a card from my Mystic Sisters deck. Let's see what comes through. Can I get a message, please, from this masculine? Give me a few messages from this masculine to the feminine, please, and thank you. So let's see, this is my Let Me Love You deck, so let's see what comes through. Okay, I love you so much I thought you'd bewitch me. I have been in debt and don't want to rely upon you or be a burden. I listen to others against you. I seek solace in toxic things to forget about you. So I told you, this person has went above and beyond. I am terrified of opening up to you emotionally. I'm just going to lift the cards up in a moment so you can see them all. You shine brighter than all the stars in the sky. No one has loved me like you do. That's why I couldn't recognise it at first. Let's see. Let's get away, just the two of us. So that's another card. Remember, you got a card come through already saying about getting away for a romantic retreat. Tell me what else this masculine wants to say. I'm trying to purchase a new home for us. I ghosted you because I knew I could not make you happy. And give me one more. I am getting closer to God right now. I need to discover the real me. And one more. Oh, I feel love and healing through our soul bond. I want to wake up to your beautiful smile every day on the bottom. So, yeah, so this person definitely could have collaborated against you. Like, they could have listened to their friends or something like that and threw dirt on your name. They sabotage things with you somehow because they listen to their friends who told them, you know, oh, treat them mean, keep them keen, something like that, or family, or they listened to someone who told them that by treating you mean and telling you that you were not the only one, or something like that. And this is a very specific message, I know, because I do feel it's a specific message. Someone told you they wanted other options, or they made out to you that they were having affairs with other people, or you were just some fun. But I feel they did that because they were told to act cool, you know, like that you know, Danny Zuko kind of thing, you know, where his friends were all he was acting cool in front of his friends, like, oh, you know, it's just a little summer fling, baby, and all that kind of stuff. This was the kind of urge I'm feeling your person. They were putting on this kind of toxic bravado, masculine energy for their peers, their co-workers, their friends, their family, or something like that. I seek solace in toxic things to forget about you. So this person definitely was trying to not think about you, and I feel that this person was trying not to acknowledge their feelings for you. I love you so much that I thought you bewitched me. So this person did not believe in divine connections. They just thought that, you know, you'd done something to make them lust after you, but now they're understanding. There's more to this than meets the eye. I am in debt and don't want to rely upon you or be a burden. Let's get away, just the two of us. So this person's definitely struggled financially. Maybe they got some karma. I ghosted you because I knew I could not make you happy. I'm trying to purchase a new home for us. I feel love and healing through our soul bonds. So they feel the healing love you send to them. And I felt that, I wrote that in my post today, that, you know, every minute, every hour, every day, they feel the love you're sending their way. And I'm a poet. Didn't even know it. I'm getting closer to God right now. I need to discover the real me. So this person's definitely spending a lot of time in that hermit. And we did get the hermit card. So they're spending a lot of time trying to figure things out and getting closer to God. No one has loved me like you do. That's why I didn't recognise it. So your love was just too much for them. Simple as that. They thought there was more to it than meets the eye, but now they're understanding it's a divine connection, and that's why the love is so strong. You shine brighter than all the stars in the sky. I'm terrified of opening up to you emotionally, and I collaborated against you, and I made the wrong choices. So that's what I have, and let's split the deck and see. Our friendship and bond only deepens our love. So this person and you have a very deep friendship as well. And that's probably why this person really misses you more than anything. You know, they miss you more than ever because you have a strong friendship as well. Give me a couple of songs and I'll get a card, a message to close out. Okay. I can't fight this feeling. Now, what did I say? This person has been fighting their feelings all along. This person, this masculine has been fighting hard to ignore their feelings, push their feelings down, just everything to try and move on from you. But they can't fight how they feel for you anymore. And this is exactly, and this card coming out. If you or the person on your mind has been holding back your feelings, then the wait could be over. This card encourages you to not fight the emotions and feelings you have for another. Keeping your feelings for someone hidden can ultimately build up, and with nowhere to go, they start to fester and corrode inside of you. This card can also signify there is a friendship that could be blossoming into more. A confession of love could be imminent. So this is what I was feeling. And on the bottom of the deck, So Emotional by Whitney Houston. Someone is so deep in their feelings right now. This could be the person on your mind. If you've been hiding your feelings for someone, or if they've been hiding their feelings for you, the dam is about to burst. Again, another card about holding back feelings. This could be someone from your past that you're feeling nostalgic about, or your person of interest. Keeping feelings in are never very productive or healthy. They eventually need to go somewhere. Expect an emotional confession from someone very soon. Now look at that, 2 cards, both about emotional confessions and about someone who can't fight their feelings anymore. I just put the deck on True by Spandau Ballet. This is my card of when I've just spoke the truth. Something, when this card comes through, it's just to let me know that what I've said is true. So that's my confirmation. True by Spandau Ballet is my card that my guides show me when that's the truth. So let me, I like to choose one on camera so you guys can see which one is being picked by my guides. So let's just give it a quick shuffle and then we'll hold them up in front of the camera. Okay, one more shuffle, please, and thank you. Can I get a message here from the divine feminine energies? Okay, so let's see. Which message would you like? Which message would you like the twin flames to have to close out this reading, please, and thank you. And they're saying this one here. Ta-da! So let's see. The Sage Goddess. Wow, I've never read this one before. And bottom of the deck, Luna Moth Goddess. So, let's see what this one is. The Sage Goddess. I'm interested because I've never ever seen this one before. So the Sage Goddess, let's see what this one's about. Sage Goddess. Sage Goddess. Purification and cleansing. The ancient global practice of burning sage is not only for purification of a space or a person, but also to heighten your spiritual clarity. The botanical name for sage, salvia, stems from the Latin word salvare, which means to heal, which is also the origin of the word salvation. The other qualities of sage when burned, such as giving wisdom, clarity, and increasing spiritual awareness, are also indicated in the name. It's no accident that we refer to wise people as sages. The Sage Goddess calls you to cleanse your sacred space, to remove both physical and psychic toxins from your atmosphere in order to see more clearly and envision the transcendental experience of life. She offers you opportunity to clear out the clutter of the mind and the heart, cutting through the chatter of your thoughts and to find peace in order to focus. So I'm not sure how they wanted this to tie in with this message, but it seems like maybe your masculine had to detox their own life, or maybe this is just a message to you all that, you know, you need to be more aware to sage your space more, Palo Santo, sage, whatever. I definitely feel that it's important right now, and that's why I put out a little short video last week about how to protect your energy and how to remove any negativity from around your auric field and stuff, and protect yourself from evil eye and things. But so there could be something here. This masculine could have had to detox or cleanse their friend group, their family, something like that. But also I feel this person has gained a lot of clarity, and as will you from watching this. I feel if you've thought that your person was you know, being a bit of a player or whatever, then maybe this is a person that you have misjudged, or maybe you've got them wrong in some way. So I'm not too sure, but let's see whoever this message connects with, because maybe you'll understand why this sage goddess came through. Maybe it's something you feel you need to do, but I do honestly think it's more to do with your masculine having to detox and cleanse their energy right now of any kind of toxic people around them, or who's kept them in a low vibrational energy. So let's close out in prayer, sending love and blessings to you, your home, your family and your pets, and God bless your union to come in with your special person very soon. Dearest everlasting Father, as we all move on with our day or night, wherever we're in, dearest everlasting Father, thank you for this time we've spent together today, and thank you for all you do for us. As we all move on with our day or night, wherever we are in the world, would you go ahead of us, dwell within us, shine through us, blessing all those who cross our path. God of hope, would you fill us to overflowing today with all joy and peace by the power of your Holy Spirit. In Jesus' name, amen. Take care everyone, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Namaste.